Hello everyone, Kingdom Silver here, and as of the recording of today's video, gold is just off of its record-breaking highs, pushing through that $3,000 threshold, and silver is trading at recent highs of close to $34. So that got me thinking, we have to reassess this again. Do we stack $3,000 gold, or do you stack $34 silver? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Let's dive right in. So it wasn't too long ago on my channel that we did do a gold versus silver comparison. So I'm just going to briefly summarize some of those arguments that we made then, and then we're going to layer in the fact that we have seen these record-breaking highs in gold and the current price of silver and see how that might affect it. So one of the things that we were saying about gold is, hey, this has been a storage of value for a really long time. From the ancient ages till now, gold has been used as a precious metal and a storage of value. The other thing going for it is that you can stack quite a bit of gold, monetary wise, and keep your storage pretty basic, right? As you can see on the screen here, and as of the recording of today's video, this is about the amount of silver to gold. And again, this isn't perfect, but I was just comparing the 10th ounce gold eagle to what we have in silver eagles here. As you can see, the type 1 and type 2s that I have here, it's about a 9-to-1 ratio. It's not perfect. It kind of depends where you're buying the bullion from, but it's roughly around a 9-to-1 ratio. Just a quick caveat here. I was comparing APMEX to bullion exchanges on prices. You can get a 2025 gold American Eagle, and this is again a 10th ounce at $60 less premium than you can at APMEX. That's ridiculous. Definitely buy from bullion exchanges if you're looking to pick up a 10th ounce. That premium swing is ridiculous. However, getting back to what we're talking about here. Sorry, I had to go on a little bit of a rant. I think those premium prices were just way out of whack for APMEX. When it comes to gold, again, you can stack. This is roughly the same value. Again, not perfect, but roughly the same value. And you can get this much gold. It's much easier to hide. It's much easier to store than you can with silver. Now, having said that, let's go with one of the silver eagles here, for example. And I have both the type 1 over here and the type 2 because I know a lot of people like the type 1s. Silver, it has a lot of advantages as well in that you can stack a lot more of it, right? You have to have more room, but you can stack a lot more pound for pound, a lot more ounceage of silver than you can gold. Also, personally for me, I find that there's some real advantages when it comes to silver as far as it's not only a precious metal, but it also has industrial value. It can be used in electronics. It can be used in military equipment and weaponry. It can be used in solar technology as well. So I think there's a lot of advantages actually to silver being a more useful metal, I would argue, than gold. And again, you are able to stack more of it than you could say gold as far as the ounceage wise. Hard to talk there. So now that we've kind of laid out those baselines, let's then talk about what has happened with the price. So from the time I started stacking, gold was roughly $1,500 to $1,600 an ounce, let's say, and I got into silver right around the 18 range. It got low. It got, I think, into the 1750s, I think, at one point, but I was really in the $18-ish range. So from how that's looking today, gold is almost brought back on 100% return, silver a little bit less than that. So for me, what makes more sense? Would I want to have gold or would I want to have silver? And really the answer I think here is both, right? I think you want both, and you've seen actually on my channel me stacking more gold as of late just to balance out my stack a little bit. However, I'm still more bullish on silver, and the reason being, we've seen this all-time high in gold, and I think gold has a longer way to run as well, but silver, even at this, $33.50, $34 range that it's sitting in right now, it still hasn't even come close to its all-time high. And I would argue that because of price manipulation on both metals, but in particular silver's got even farther to go. So to me, you also look at bull run markets when it comes to gold and silver. Silver always outperforms gold. So to me, You know, you're also seeing this in what's being purchased. The central banks, they're buying up the gold, right? But they're also starting to buy up silver as well. So to me, I'm still leaning towards silver, but in this case, I'm buying both, right? I'm buying gold, I'm buying silver. Again, I'm looking for spot price deals, I'm looking for the right opportunities, but I'm still stacking both. Again, not investment advice, but to me, you know, the current prices of silver and gold don't really change my strategy that much. So that's going to do it for the video today, ladies and gentlemen. In the comments, I'd love to hear, does these price changes in gold and silver, you know, the all-time highs in gold and silver, you know, doing so well of late, does this change your strategy, your ratio of stacking gold to silver, or are you same old, same old? I'd love to hear in the comments what you think. That's one of my favorite things about recording these videos is just interacting with the community. I think that's a lot of fun. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, be blessed, be a blessing to others. We'll see you later.